Going live.
Good afternoon.
Hello, church.
Pretty day outside, and we are coming to you from the second floor of First United Methodist Church in downtown Charlottesville.
Downtown. It's cold outside.
We're grateful to be inside, which, by the way, we are going to make the church available in the month to come to have events, gatherings inside. Look on the church website for details if there's something you would like to do in the church building.
Or in the weekly email where it will be posted first next week.
Very good. So we'll look for that next week. Thanks, Phil. I would like to share with the congregation some sad news. If you have not already heard, our beloved Lillian Marsden passed away early Saturday morning. Her family was with her, and they've been making arrangements. They're going to have a private burial on Thursday afternoon. Tomorrow. But they are planning a celebration of Lillian's life in July, I believe the 24th. It'll be in the obituary. They want to have a potluck dinner or a picnic or some kind of event in July for Lillian. They've already put it on the calendar because Lillian would have liked that.
And then also in the weekly email next week, we will have our prayerful remembrance moment and time together in prayer and memory and celebrating Lillian's life that you all can participate and view at home as well.
Yes, we'll actually have some parts of the graveside service in next week's memorial moment. So that's what's going on this week. I hope all of you by now have received your mailing about Advent and Christmas. And Phil's going to, there it is.
It's hanging on your refrigerator.
It's on my refrigerator, that's right.
It's online, it's on Gary's refrigerator, since most of us can't see Gary's refrigerator. It does us no good that he has it posted there. But it is on the website. It is on Facebook. It is in your weekly email. Links to all of that as well.
Hopefully on your coffee table.
That's right. And in that same envelope that everyone should have received, there was this information about Christmas Eve and these luminary bags. We have some wonderful people here who have already done some examples. These smaller ones are the ones that came out in the letter, but there are some larger ones available at the church and will also be available on Christmas Eve when you come to the church for curbside communion, 4 o'clock at Wesley if you're out driving during the day, but then the luminaries and the evening nighttime communion at 8 o'clock here at First UMC.
And so you can use your own bags or pick one up at the church, and they can be of any size.
Now, Gary, why are we sending out all this stuff and bags and letters and links and all of that other stuff and want people to do something?
Because worship is the work of the people. It's not just watching what is going on a screen. It is when we do things, and we wanted to give you something to do. Look at this wonderful work that I have done. Isn't that something?
I'm so proud of you.
Now, my wife, Beth, took a blank bag that she got in the mail, and this is her. She does really fine work. And so she's already got her luminary done and waiting for Christmas Eve to bring to the church.
It's also family friendly. I mean, these are things that are available. You can do it. Speaking of family friendly and picking up things at the church.
Yes.
Gary.
Well, before we get off of that, I want to get back to this is what we want you to do on Christmas Eve. Not only that, we want you to invite your friends. If you have neighbors who don't have a church or maybe want to do something on Christmas Eve, why don't you buy some bags and bring them over to your neighbors and say, if you'd like to come to our church on Christmas Eve and place a luminary, you are welcome to do that. We are counting on this congregation to share this opportunity with the whole city. So this is open to anyone. So
and
please,
everyone.
And everyone. Thank you.
But kid-friendly stuff? You want to talk about that?
Yeah, so something that is also open to everyone. As United Methodist, our particular theology about the sacraments allows us to offer the Holy Communion to all who would come in faith. And so on Sunday afternoons at 4 o'clock, we offer the table of the Lord in the parking lot every Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock during the season of Advent. You can also come. We will be offering children's Advent bags that have an Advent calendar inside of them and all kinds of opportunities for young people to participate and work and do things in the season of Advent. So please, if you haven't done so already, come pick up your children's Advent bag. Another opportunity, we continue to collect diapers for loaves and fishes for the needy in our community who need that. But our youth group has also started collecting socks.
And not just any socks.
But crazy socks.
Crazy
This is for
socks.
Seville Sock Love. And if you want to buy some crazy, colorful, over the top, oh my goodness, and appropriate socks for young people who are struggling with illness, you can drop those off at the church. And our youth group has taken on this collection. So you can bring those on Sundays at 4 o'clock.
Again, and I cannot stress this enough, more information in the weekly email that comes out from the church about all of these things. There's a GoFundMe page for the Sock Love if you just want to give financially instead of going and buying socks and bringing them to the church and all that. So all of those options are available, and all of it is in the weekly email with just a slew of other information, with writings, letter from the lay leader, Advent devotionals, the pandemic ponderings, information on where you can find jobs, get COVID tested, all of that stuff, get food.
Phil and I can't put all this in our little back and forth on Wednesday afternoons.
Well, we can. It just goes on for 14, 20 minutes.
Oh, we could. Yeah, we could take it on the road.
What's going on?
All right. So really, we want to just offer you the tip of the iceberg of the information that is available on our website and on our weekly email. So please look at it, share it with your friends. This is all ways that we want to give the opportunity for the people of God to engage in this wonderful season and opportunity to participate in what God's doing.
Right, because you never know when you might need access to some of those resources or opportunities, or when you might come across someone else who needs them. And so they are just there consistently for you to share, to forward, to remember, or to find somebody or help somebody who could use that guidance.
So take these resources, please, that we've tried to put together to make them available to you so that you can offer them to this world for which Christ gave himself. So continue to give yourself to love and to serve others. Be a part of what we're trying to celebrate in the coming of Christ and the expectation of his birth. And we are really looking forward to sharing that time with you and with our whole community.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.